Welcome back, fans in the stands. It is halftime, and I'm telling you, people are still talking as they're standing in line at the snack bar on, holy cow, two quick long bomb plays by each team within the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. Could you have imagined? I mean, I'm sure the referees are sitting there saying, we have got ourselves a high-charged, high-scoring game. Talk to me. What did you think after you saw the two touchdowns by one touchdown each team?
Right. I was amazed. I thought this game was going to be a battle all the way down to the end with defense, but they come out of the gates on fire. Poole finds his favorite target in the end zone for a long bomb, and I thought, oh, here we go. Start off the game. They turn right back around and keep Ben Ball, number 1 from the Chandler Crusaders, 70-yard bomb. But after that, it kind of calmed down a little bit. Crusaders drove right down the field, ended up kicking a field goal on a miscue by Tommy, stepping over the line of scrimmage. But I couldn't have imagined a better start to this game.
So 2010 is an interesting score at halftime because the Crusaders were holding the lead most of the game, that 10-6, and then guess what happens? Rebels come back, and they have taken the lead here in the first half.
Now, so we overcame some bad plays early. We started out on a high note, blew a play early. A lot of penalties. We calmed down and do what we do. You know, we've been here before.
Yeah, this is your third straight Copperbowl.
Yeah.
You were victorious in the first one. Last year was a heartbreaker. How do you think you're doing well this year?
I mean, considering that we've been pretty sloppy, I think we're doing pretty well for being sloppy. If we turn it around second half, we'll take back what's ours, and that's that ring and that championship. So we've been here a while, and we're going to get it back from it as long as we don't make mistakes and don't turn the ball over.
One last question. Any major adjustments you're going to make in the second half?
Yeah, we're just going to fix up some things inside. That's about it. We've only used a small part of our offense. We're going to open it up a little bit, make sure we don't turn the ball over, and go ahead and get our respect back and get our honor back. So that's what we out here to do. Conference state champ. We're going to go ahead and get this second half. No turnover.
Coach, first Copperbowl
Thank you.
appearance. What do you think you guys did well in the first half with?
I think we came out here excited to play, but right now we're blowing too many coverages and missing too many pickups in the blitz game and things like that. We got to fix a lot of things, settle back down a little bit, and I think that if we do those things, then we'll be all right.
You guys started out with a bang. First play out of the pocket was 80 yards or so?
Something like that. The trouble is that we put some different stuff in this week in practice, and we plan on coming out here and doing some things with them in regards to making some big plays in the opening drive of the game. And unfortunately, defensively, we went out there, blew a coverage, and we gave them an 80-yard touchdown themselves. And, we just answered the call, got up 7-6, and then since then we've been blowing too many coverages. Linebackers are not coming up the way they need to come up. And, offensively, we've just got to be able to start sustaining drives. We've got to hold on to the football. We can't do anything stupid to beat ourselves.
Any major adjustments besides the mistakes to take care of in the second half?
I don't think so. I think that, it's a 10-point football game, and, we got a shot. We've had our shots. We haven't taken advantage of them near as well. We haven't got the breaks to go our way the way that we need to. But, we got to quit doing stupid things, making dumb mistakes, getting penalties, turning the balls over, not picking up basic blocks and doing those things. If we handle our business in the second half, we know we can come out here and we can play with these guys. So we just got to come out here and do our job.
Coach, good luck in the second half.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
What I think is interesting about this game is it's turning out to be, I got to try this, I got to try this. The coaches on the sidelines are working really hard, but it's turning to be after that first, whammer, bammer, jammer in the first 2 minutes of the game, it's become a defensive-styled game. Both defenses are holding strong the other teams down. Are you getting the same sense?
I am. I'm getting the same sense. That's definitely a defensive struggle. Shane Johnson, the Chandler Crusaders, number 5, he's been in the backfield all night long. Stacey Ellis, from number 9 from the Rebels, been in the backfield all night long. Roy Holmes, Antonio Brown, Joe Smith, those guys are holding their own. Kentrell Williams out on the corner, which you haven't seen him a lot this year at corner, but he held his own out there. And the Crusaders defense all the way around, Damian Anderson flying around the ball. Definitely a candidate for all league this year. He's making his presence known real well for the Chandler Crusaders.
Well, Adam, you know that Robert Jones, number 12 for the Rebels, he is not letting everybody down. He is still a running machine. Keep an eye on him. Notwithstanding that we think it's starting to turn into what you would call a defensive game, this guy just won't stop. And there are some, if you look at the stats at halftime, he might be coming close to a 100-yard game by the end of the game if he keeps things up. You need to keep things up. Keep yourself updated on Copper Football. You can find it anytime you want on the internet, www.copperfootball.com. It's halftime. We're going to be back in a moment with the kickoff for the second half.
Welcome back.
Fans in the stands are ready for some Copper football. The kickoff of the second half. It's Copperbowl V. You can hear the fans in the stands in the background. It's the Chandler Crusaders. They're trailing the Rebels, the running Rebels, the South Phoenix running Rebels by a score of 20-10. But the Crusaders are saying to their fans, we're ready. We're going to play second half football. Kickoff, Crusaders in white, taken at the 10. The ball carrier, number 21, Lee Patterson. Patterson brought down on the 40-yard line. Holy mackerel. Crusaders taking over, 1st and 10. Lee Patterson, number 21, as you just saw, Mr. Hustle. He gets nailed 3 times and stays on his feet to continue moving forward. Quarterbacking for the Crusaders. Number 9, Tommy Ziegler. Ziegler with a handoff to number 24, Phil Early. Early crossing the 45, brought down around the 47-yard line. Early is just a constant moving mass machine, like a locomotive. Early again. Stopped at the line of scrimmage on the play, no gain on the play. In on the tackle, number 51 with the timeout. Drew, Don William Drew. It's an injury timeout. Copper football trainer out on the field. Injured player number 69, Chris Latore. Latore being lifted to his feet. Teammates wishing him well. He's going to make his way to the sidelines under his own energy, being assisted by our trainer for Copper football, Marilyn Hintz. Crusader ball. Ball spotted on the 47. It is 3rd. Ziegler goes airborne. Caught by number 4, Sherrod Smith. Gain of 3 on the play. We're in the 3rd quarter. Copper football. It's the bowl game. It's the Copper Bowl. Copperbowl V. We're at Moon Valley High School. Officials timeout for measurement. You see it. It is not a first down, shy of by about a, well, let's see. The public address announcer says 2 inches. I say 4. Players to keep an eye on for the Rebels, number 21. Correction, number 12, Robert Jones. I mean, this guy, every time you turn around, he's been given the ball to run. Another Rebel to keep an eye on. Number 44. Matt Mason. Looks like the Crusaders have pushed their way across and made themselves a first down. Favorite receivers for the Rebels when they have the ball. Number 1, Willie Culpepper. Also number 30, he's a good target. And number 8 is Deshaun Crockett. At the midfield mark, Ziegler taking a look around with a handoff. Phil Early, the ball carrier. Shoestring tackle by number 5 for the Rebels, Shane John Johnson. Ziegler wants to go airborne, caught behind the line of scrimmage on a sack by number 5 for the Rebels, making the tackle. We just mentioned his name, number 5, Johnson. Shane Johnson with the sack of the quarterback. Ziegler brought down. Copper Football wants to say thank you to some communities and their high schools, Desert View High School, Cibola High School, and of course, Moon Valley and Senega High School. Places that you can watch Copper Football. Kids on the sidelines having fun. Apparently they've been to the snack bar. Jenny Lee has been making sure those youngsters get what they want. Lots of yummy for their tummy. The ball carrier for the Rebels, number 1, Willie Culpepper. As you can well see, sun has set, the lights are lit, and players are out there doing their thing in Copperbowl V. Ball drops on the ground. Pass to Culpepper. A little quickie play on the flare.
Gain of a yard on the play brings up second down, 2nd and 9.
Results in the net gain of about a yard on the play. Brings up second down, 2nd and 9. By the way, Gatorade is a sponsor of Copper Football. It's that thirst quencher. Kind of makes its way to all parts of your body to make you feel cool, relaxed, and ready for your next sporting event. Gatorade.
Jones, once again, as mentioned earlier, he's the go-to guy for the Rebels. 5 yards here, 7 yards here. He's a runner. Culpepper, the target for the Rebels. Pass is complete. It's a first down for the Rebels.
It is a South Phoenix running Rebel. First down!
Some other people Copper Football wants to say thank you to. Bob Schindler, Andy Levy, Tim Peterson, Jenny Lee, Amber Schmidt, Clem Castillo, Ryan Prince, Ed Love, and of course the internationally famous Corey Higuchi. A few people that make Copper Football events fun and fantastic. Once again, the ball carrier, you know his number 12, Robert Jones. Need I tell you, it's him again. At this rate, this man's going to make over 100 yards in the game.
It's another Rebel. First down!
In on the tackle for the Crusaders, number 5, Carlton Fox. Rebels go airborne. Target number 3, pass is complete. Kentrell Williams.
Number 3, Kentrell Williams.
In on the tackle for the Crusaders, number 6, Anthony Dumas.
Ball spotted on the 40-yard line. 2nd and 7, ball spotted on the Chandler 40-yard line.
It's nice to see such a good turnout for tonight's game. You know, when you're out there playing that game, you wonder if anybody really cares besides you, and you look up in the stand and you say, holy cow, it feels good. There's Mom, my wife, kids, neighbors, just fun stuff, neighborhood. Jones again, watch out. He's going to find that 100-yard mark yet.
For the Rebels, number 12, Robert Jones. Jones gets himself another first down. Rebels.
Jones seems to have a knack for avoiding the first touch tackle. Touch, avoid. Touch, avoid, and then it's the third man that finally brings him down most of the time. He can zig and he can zag.
Ball spotted on the 32-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 32-yard line. Rebels again. Flare pass. Ben Walschlager with the reception and the run.
Is that better? That's my boy!
Now, some people ask, well, what is the season for Copper football? Well, we start in late January, and we finish up in late May, and then we get into playoffs in actually mid to early May, depending on rainouts. But 10 games. League is thinking about expanding to 14 teams come next year for the 08 season. So if you love the game of football, go visit the website, www.copperfootball.com. It's an interception by the Crusaders. It's a lateral by number 5 to number 8. Holy cow, some razzle-dazzle football. The interception, Carlton Fox, he does a lateral to Jason McAdley. Check it out. Carlton has it, decides too many coming on him. He does a lateral to his teammate, number 8, McAdley. Finally brought down by number 2, Brian Cherry. Wow. So as a result of the interception, Crusaders take over. Ball spotted around the 25-yard line. Crusaders ball. Ball carrier Phil Early hit at the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. Matt Mason making the tackle on Early. Ziegler does a turnaround. Ball is batted. Pass is incomplete. Some other people behind the scenes involved in Copper football: Tom and Anne Marie Morrison, Nicole Kinnian, Dean Angelo, Brian Mahoney, Tom Scarduzio, Paul Edge, Tom and Anne Marie Morrison, and Susan Hernecki. Thanks an awful lot, folks. You help make this league what it is, a class act. Pass is complete. Long airborne for the Crusaders. Benjamin Ball with the reception. Finally driven out of bounds, but not before a first down is recorded for the Chandler Crusaders. Ziegler's ball accurate, threading the needle, getting his target, number 1, Benjamin Ball. Pass intended. For number 4, Sherrod Smith. Pass is incomplete. Did you know? Did you know that Copper football players, besides being firefighters, police officers, school teachers, brick masons, they also go on to play elsewhere? Some of these young men are actually contacted by Division II, Division III, and community college coaches saying, hey, if you have the eligibility, we want you to come play for us. And in some cases, some of these players are tapped to play arena football. a training ground for others.
Still love the Irish.
Sound of the whistle from the scoreboard indicates we've completed 3 quarters. We're getting ready for the 4th and final quarter with the Rebels still maintaining their lead of 10 by a score of 20-10. Coaching staff on the side, they are always working. They have 3 jobs on the sideline. Watch their players, watch the other team's players, and then come up with advice on how to meet the challenge. Coaches don't just come to the game and watch, they participate. To them, of course, all volunteers, we say thank you. In this championship game, we're in the 4th and final quarter here at Moon Valley High School. 37th Avenue and Cactus in Phoenix, Arizona. Gorgeous night here, May the 12th, 2007. Tommy Ziegler gets caught behind the line of scrimmage. Good defensive play for the Rebels by number 2, Brian Cherry. We've mentioned his name quite frequently tonight. He's a kicker. He's a tackler, he's a lineman, and now he's a quarterback sacker. Number 2, Brian Cherry.
Brings up 4th down. Chandler, major changing staff on the field, lining up for the punt. Number 35, Craig Carmichael. Back to receive for the Rebels, number 1, Willie Culpepper. Kick is up.
Carmichael's kick is up. Rolls out of bounds around the 30-yard line. We'll wait for the final spot where the Rebels take over here in the 4th quarter for the first time. 14 minutes remaining in the 4th and final quarter. Some other people to say thank you to. We've mentioned to you Marilyn Hintz. I'm telling you, this is a busy lady on the sidelines taking care of our players. She's the Copper Football League trainer. Field operations manager Peter Marquis. And field operations Clem Castillo. Mi amigo, Señor Clem Castillo, un fantástico hombre. Our turf manager here at Moon Valley, Mr. Matt Widman. Public address announcer is Stu Brackney. And the statistician is the internationally famous Scott Davidson. Scott makes sure every player gets accorded his due by the right numbers. Poole's pass is batted down by number 94 for Chandler. Ralph Gumbs. If you like the level of football that you're seeing here at Copperbowl V, tell your friends and neighbors. Join the action as a fan in the stands or perhaps a player. Visit Copper Football at www.copperfootball.com. It's on the internet 24/7. Contact names and numbers for every team in the league. And as mentioned, from league officials, it sounds like the team is going to be expanding to 14 teams. Got 11 this year, 14 teams throughout the state. Looking up at Prescott Valley. Miami Globe. Some new teams might be coming in. Check it out. Other links on the internet to find out about this level of football that's played around the country: the Far West Football Association, the Minor League Football News, Semi-Pro Football HQ. They're all on the internet. Check it out, as well as copperfootball.com. We're at timeout right now. Most of our games in the Phoenix area, if not all of our games, are played right here at Moon Valley High School. In Tucson, Cibola High School. I lied to you. The Cibola principal is going to shoot me. Cibola is in Yuma. Pass is ruled complete. The favorite target, number 1, Willie Culpepper. That's a shoestring catch. Down on the ground, on his knees, coming up with the ball. Check it out again. Does he get it? Does he get it? Official says he does. I don't know, I'm an old man, so I can't tell you for sure one way or the other. Defenders, of course, on top of the play say, no way, Jose, but they were overruled by the officials on the field. Brings up a first down for the Rebels. Keith Poole, number 14, still in the quarterback position. Goes a flare pass on the sidelines. Still running.
Norris with the reception. Norris, the ball carrier. Taking a look at the spot of the ball. They're moving the chains.
With the reception, number 20, number 20, Robert Moore. And it's another Rebel first down. Rebel fans in the stands making some noise for the boys. What I think a lot of you will notice is the quality and level of play that these players demonstrate on the gridiron. And it doesn't happen just because they like the game. It happens because they make every practice. They love the game, they know the game, and they want to learn more. The level of play at Copper football has attracted some interesting players and some fabulous teams, 2 of which are playing tonight. Copper football, pursuing excellence on the gridiron for everybody.
Keith Poole from the shotgun formation. Go air!
You got to see it to believe it. He caught it again. That fabulous favorite pass receiver, Willie Culpepper. Watch him leap. He's airborne himself. He turns around. I do not know how he made the catch because his body was twisted like a saltwater taffy from Atlantic City, New Jersey. But he made the catch. For another Rebel first down. The Rebels are knocking at the door. They're getting closer to the end zone here in the 4th and final quarter. The ball carrier, Culpepper, brought down from behind by number 3 on the play, Damian Anderson. Culpepper with the ball. Correction, the play was made by number 74. The defender making the play, my old eyes aren't working. Tassi Chambers. Chambers making the play for the Crusaders. The ball carrier, number 12. Need I tell you, Robert Jones.
Ball spotted on the 11-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 11.
Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a professional women's women's football team, the Phoenix Growlers, are in the stands tonight, watching the game and giving out tickets to their upcoming game.
Jones again with the ball carrier.
Ball carrier, number 12, Robert Jones. Gain of a yard on the flag brings up 4th down, 4th and 4.
4th and 4 is the spot of the ball for the Rebels. Big decision to be made here. Timeout has been called by the Rebels.
Once again, you're watching Copper football. Copperbowl V. The winner of Copperbowl 1, the Phoenix Stallions, 19-15 over the East Phoenix Hurricanes. Copperbowl 2 was won
Public address
by
announcer is identifying the former champions of Copper Bowl football. Copper Bowl football 1.
Copperbowl 3.
The winner was Phoenix Stallions over the East Phoenix Hurricanes, 19-15. In Copper Bowl 2, Glendale Bulldogs defeated the Phoenix Stallions. Copper Bowl 3, the Phoenix Rebels, this is what I was saying to you before, they know victory, 23-6 over the Tucson Blaze. And then Copper Bowl 4, Phoenix Rebels 14, Glendale Rangers 28. Wow. A lot of people thought that those two teams would be back in action for the championship game again tonight. But as you all know, the Rangers were defeated in the playoffs. Culpepper with the ball. Culpepper
The ball carrier, number 1,
does not make the first down. Culpepper looking for an opening, as you can see on the replay. Faking a pass. Makes his way through, still on his feet, but then finally brought down. By Benjamin Ball. Change of possession, Crusaders take over on their own 6-yard line. Number 9, Tommy Ziegler, still in the quarterback position for the Crusaders. Looking to see if he can mount a comeback from behind. There's a flag on the field. Delay of game is the call against the Crusaders. It'll be half the distance to the goal line. Down remains the same. First down. Once again, not only are you watching some fine, high-quality football, but the video production put together by Agape Productions can't ask for much more. By golly, if you want more information about obtaining a copy of this, you can call 480-456-3729 or go to copperfootball.com and find their link. That'd be www.copperfootball.com. Public address announcer is indicating that Jones is nearing the 100-yard mark on carries. For the Rebels. The ball carrier for the Crusaders, number 24, Phil Early. Pass is batted down, incomplete. pass is incomplete. Gee willikers. Now there's some close in-your-face coverage defensively. As a result of the incompleted pass, change of possession. Crusaders with the ball. Correction. I'm getting too excited. Actually, the team with the ball is the Robert Jones team. Ah! No. We're talking Copperbowl football and Rebels with the ball.
Flag on the field.
Number 72, your referee, Hank Mancini. Your other officials in tonight's game, number 61, the side judge, Pat Baca. Number 43, Rich Hall, the umpire. Number 41, the line judge, Kevin Livingston. Number 37, the field judge, Dan Noley. Number 22, Chris McCrae, the head linesman. And number 14, the back judge, John Noley.
Pass is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Ball spotted on the 25-yard line. Second down. Second and 20.
Ball spotted on the 25. It is 2nd and 20. Rebels ball. Once again, continuing in the quarterback position, Keith Poole. The ball carrier, number 12, Robert Jones.
Ball carrier number 12, Robert Jones.
This guy is Mr. Energy. If he hasn't done it, he will soon pass by the 100-yard mark for yards gained on the ground. Jones is Mr. Hustle for the Rebels.
Running Rebel, number 12, Robert Jones, just passed the 100-yard mark. Yards
Public address announcer made me right. Just past the 100-yard mark for the Rebels in yards gained by himself. Gave the ball to him again. Not sure he gained anything that time. He ran into a wall of white jerseys. Timeout, Crusaders. We started tonight's game by telling you the mission statement for this organization, the Copper Football League of Arizona. It is dedicated to providing affordable, exciting football while preparing players, coaches, administrators, and officials for competition at higher levels. I do believe what you've seen tonight is another indication that Copper football is a success. You are watching Copperbowl V at Moon Valley High School, May the 12th, 2007, here in Phoenix, Arizona. The ball carrier, number 3, Kentrell Williams. Williams caught behind the line of scrimmage by number 2, Sammy Menton. Menton not going to let Kentrell Williams get around him, making the stop for the Crusaders.
Ball spotted on the 28-yard line. Chandler ball. First and 10 on their own 28.
First and 10 on their own 28. Crusaders ball. Ziegler goes airborne. Long bomb. Does the catch end up? There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play.
Your referee, number 72, Hank Mancini, getting together with his officials.
Need I tell you anything? No. Hank Mancini, the man with the white hat, getting his crew together, working it out, seeing who saw what. Mancini announcing the results. Double whammy against the Rebels. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Rebels, as well as a defensive pass interference, tacking on 2 penalties onto the Rebels, giving the Crusaders some significant yardage in the waning moments of this championship game. Ziegler goes airborne again, finds a target. Number 1 moving down the sideline. Finally driven out of bounds by numero 8, Deshaun Crockett. Crusaders making a move using Ziegler's arm. And Benjamin Ball going down the sideline with the reception. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning as we close down Copperbowl 5. Again, a reminder to the fans in the stands and you people watching, you too make Copper football what it is. The players, the coaches, the officials, the trainers, people working in the snack bar. It's all a fun event. It's a family event. A reminder, all these games being held at local high schools. There is no alcohol. There is no smoking. This is a place where you can bring your family for some fine entertainment. In the last 2 minutes of this game, remember, you are watching Copperbowl football. Ziegler's pass in the air is caught, but is he inbounds? And they say, yes, move the chains. It's a completed pass. Second down and a yard. Just shy of the 10-yard line.
Number 76, Mary Mason, father and son on the second football team. Go figure. Final reminder, you too can order for $25 a DVD copy of tonight's game. Get it ordered tonight. Order forms are at the main gate entrance. $25 for a DVD copy. As many of you have seen, cameras all over the place for tonight's game. Jockey Productions, the company who every week makes copies, videos, our games here at Copper Football.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, you've been watching Copper Football. Some stats. Robert Jones, we told you he hit the 100-yard mark. Total yards gained. He actually went 12 for 25, 107 yards. Matt Mason, number 44, he went 3 for 14 yards. Number 14, Keith Poole, 10 for 18 as the quarterback, 160 yards gained, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. For the Crusaders, number 24, Phil Early, went 14 for 47 yards. Tommy Ziegler, 9 for 22 at 179 yards, 1 TD and 1 interception. And then number 1, Ben Ball, 6 for 167 yards, reception and a TD. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Copper Football. As the award ceremony takes place at center field, you think of a way you can get involved in your neighborhood. I suggest it's Copper Football.
Now again. Copperbowl V. Everything everybody expected in your face football.
We couldn't hear at the award ceremony now. We couldn't hear him. They might want to announce it again. Nobody heard because people were cheering and stuff. We never heard it. The award ceremony is next. Oh, it's now.
Stick around, fans in the stands. Award ceremony, trophy presentations at midfield. Adam Richmond, your Copper Football League commissioner, on hand to make the awards presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand to both teams. What a great game. Now, for the first time tonight, we announce the South Phoenix Running Rebels as Copperbowl V winners and state champions.
Get one of those little kids to go underneath there, they will.
Breaking up a little bad in here.
Don't tell them
All right,
what to do.
Rebels, we got a bunch of t-shirts for you. Rebels, we've got a bunch of t-shirts for you.
Look at Cody and Zach. yeah. Oh no, they got them. Hallelujah. Probably.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have 4 MVPs tonight. The first one, number 1, Willie Culpepper. The second one, number 3, Control Williams. Number 5, Shane Johnson, defense. And last but not least, number 12, Robert Jones. Willie. Oh, I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2007 state champions, the South Phoenix Running Rebels. Congratulations, guys.